Hey, what's up, scale model enthusiast? 65 Looks here. Excited to be back with another video. I know it's been a minute. Just wanted to show you guys what I ended up picking up this week. I got some new tools, some more supplies to be added to the bench, and just to make scale modeling a little bit more easier. Let's start things off with this here. This tool here, it's from Plamo Art, Fine Tools for Modelers. And they have a website there. You can check them out, plamoart.com. And let's take a look at these items here that I acquired. So this is like a square rectangle acrylic piece. And the purpose for this is so you can attach some sandpaper across the length. So pretty much you can hold it, like half of it is going to take, like your hand's going to take over half of it. And then you have this section here to sand areas on your model kits. This other piece here, it's more of a circular round where you can also wrap the sandpaper around. And I already have that MadWorks one that has the sticky adhesive in the back, so I'm just gonna peel that off and just stick this on. Um, just I'm pretty sure these are gonna come in handy. I'm already using other acrylic. These are a little bit larger, but I know they're gonna come in handy. So I've been seeing these used in other channels on YouTube with the Gundam builders. So I just said, what the heck? Let me get it. Let me add it to my arsenal of tools. The next item here is the is a product from Mr. Hobby. Let me see. Let me pick the camera up. Mr. Hobby, here we go. The Mr. Paint Station Big. And there's the item number if you guys are looking for this online. It's GT89 600 by Mr. Hobby. And it also comes with these alligator clips as well. You get 4 of them. This is considered their big station here because they have another pack just like this, but it's like split into 4. So it's like 4 little mini ones. And let's look at the back of the packaging. As you can see there, the purpose for this, you place the alligator clips down into the station. Up above, you have the items that you're going to be spraying onto, and then just placing it there, letting it air dry. I already have one. Here, let me pull it out. Not by Mr. Hobby. This is something I picked up, and this one's huge. Look at this thing. This is something I picked up over at was it Ross? I want to say. It was like, it was cheap. I mean, it was like $5. And this is for cats. This is like a thing for cats to scratch board. And but you can use it. It's the same thing pretty much. The material, it has the same little holes and stuff. And this one here, as you can see, it's huge. It just takes over a huge amount of my bench. So this here is gonna be, I'm gonna take this over to where I paint, into the paint booth. That's where it's going to belong and stay. And this one here is going to stay here. So whatever I'm primering or working on, because look, it could just fit right here in the little corner right there, and it does not take as much space compared to that other humongous one. So pretty stoked. This the price tag says $11.99. The place where I purchased it from, everything they have it marked off like 30% off. But I've seen these online go anywhere from like $7, $8, $9. So if you guys are interested, just look it up. Really cool products from Mr. Hobby. The next one, I picked up a couple more of these trays here, and I've been using. They're made out of silicone. I've been using the other one, which works great, and I was already like, man, I need a couple more. So I went ahead and I bought a couple more of these, and they're flat, obviously, when you purchase them, but you could fold them out like that there. And the reason I wanted more is because whatever project I'm working on, the pieces I'm cutting out of the runners, I can just place all my little pieces in here. So and then I could, let's say, put my car on top, move that to the side. If I'm working on a different project, move that to the side or whatever, just to be a little bit more organized. So these here, this is the item code. It's the GT 107 600. And another product from Mr. Hobby. This is an airbrush stand. Check that out. This is the PS 229 900. I already have a stand from Iwata, but I wanted to try out something different just to see which works best for me in my spray booth. So let's take a look at the box art here. It comes with the tray, the holder, and then let's display that right there. The cool thing about that black piece is that it has a magnet underneath, so you can detach from the tray. And if your bench, if you have anything with a metal surface, it's gonna attach to that. So there's the plastic piece, the holder, and then the tray that comes with it. And then these are the different ways. I like how this is angled because the cup, it kind of holds it sort of straight up. This here too, if you have one of the siphon fed, you could place your cup right in there as well. I've also seen the trigger action gun fits in this as well. So you got very versatile. You could fit 3 different guns. Right here, if you buy a few more or a couple more, you can put all 3 of them together in one single tray. So something I'm very excited about. In a future video, you will be seeing this. So that's another Mr. Hobby product. This here, I went at and I picked up some lead 0.3 for my lead pencil. I do have a Gundam lead pencil, and I needed some more lead for it. The reason for the lead is whenever, before I make a cut, I'm gonna kind of sketch it out to visually kind of see and take shape, and then I'll start to layer my tape over that, and then from there I start to make my incisions, my cuts with my chisels. So I don't know, and then plus the packaging is pretty rad. So I needed this. Really happy. And final item that I picked up. Let's take a look here. This is God Hand product, where I'm super stoked about. This is the GHCPN 120S craft grip. Look at that right there. Made in Japan. And this here, so this is kind of like the how can I say this, like the answer or to this here. So I've had this for a lot of years. This is a awesome product from Tamiya. This is a workhorse here. The handles were black, but look, just from using it too much, turning gray. And this here comes in handy, especially when cutting sprues, the runners, the trees, everything. This styrene, it comes in handy. See how it's like angled there? Oh, let me focus. It's not getting it. This one, I saw a website and there was a review about this. This is a little more angled there. But there's similarities, but there's also differences to this. Let me try to get a better view over here. Let's see. So that's not working out. So this here, you can see there's a spring right there. This one does not have a spring. Let's check out the mechanism for that. So it looks like it has 2 like cables intertwined. So it gives you that, like, it looks like once you make that cut, it's gonna spring back. And then you have that bigger grip for the hand there to bring more comfort. And even the top, the mechanism right there where it's connected is different. But this here, sometimes what happens is you see that? You can replace that spring, but sometimes you run the risk that that could come off, you know. But I wanted to buy another one of these, but then I saw this and I was like, you know what? I gotta try something different. I'm gonna still continue using this, but I gotta see what this is all about. Pretty excited. Gonna try both of them out. There's still some more in the line series that they do, you know. But for now, I started off with just that one, and later, hopefully, I can acquire the rest. But one last thing, while I purchased that stuff, they also gave me this like trippy egg. So I don't even know what this is about. Pretty cool though. Here, let me show you the back. The artwork looks kind of gnarly right there, but hey, it was a free gift. Thank you, and thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. Share this video. Thank you, and peace out.